High capacity, high volume, high stakes. High efficacy, so long as you know your place in the firefight. Hi. It's me. It's still my first Call of Duty, and much like my C6 vertebrae after staring at a monitor playing video games 5 hours a day, my skill level is not improving. Taking a look at yet another iteration of the M4 platform, wherein the variants are certainly guns you can have. I'm Six Snipes, this is the Hurricane, and you're watching Gun Guide. The FSS Hurricane is likely a name generated by the developers for copyright reasons, for it is in the quote-unquote real world commonly known as the AR-57, a patent unlike literally every other of the countless AR variant caliber clones in the sense that this is not the mag well, it's an ejection port and the magazine actually goes here. When I first purchased the game and ignorantly chose this out of the cookie cutter classes it gives you at the start of the multiplayer grind, I did not realize this and said, oh sick, an M4, and proceeded to spray at randos from a range entirely too ineffective like a dumbass, and when I had to reload for the first time, you can almost visibly see me having a stroke as the animation plays. This is not a typical gun. It is what amounts to a P90 magazine feeding system integrated into a heavily modified upper assembly of an AR-15, which can then be used with any standard pattern AR-15 lower. Developed by the very creatively named AR-57 LLC, the company is now defunct, probably because the feds finally caught those motherfuckers doing the meth that gave them this retarded ass idea in the first place. Because I'm gonna explain why this in no way improves upon this whatsoever. You might be saying, but sick, it's an SMG class gun. Yeah, but look at it, this gun is trying to be an M4 harder than the kid who says where's my hug at school tries to get bitches. It don't. The P90 is one of the greatest platforms of the modern weapons generation for a myriad of reasons which are not necessarily present in the AR-15 design. Sure, there's no shortage of AR-15 lowers, and if for some ungodly reason you have more effing Herstel spec 5.7 box mags than stay nags, this is a great idea for a situation that will never happen. But the P90 is bullpup, ergo more compact, over a kilogram lighter, fully symmetrical for ambidextrous functionality, and most importantly actually designed to use the 5.7 caliber. Moreover, it's cooler, I mean, look at it. Just saying, the AR-57 is a comparatively dumb design. Do any of those critiques of the most obscure AR-type variant translate to the game? No. Does that stop the gun from being shit in the game too? Not even close. In Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 this week, well, this dorky-ass gun manages to get even worse because when you put this many rounds of 5.7 hollow point down a 120-pound woman's throat in real life, they'd at least die proportional lead consumption. The name FSS Hurricane is made up, however, it is a very clever naming convention. The acronym actually stands for Six Snipes, which it does in fact do to a very unenjoyable extent. Hurricane is probably in reference to the rate of fire, however given the damage model it's a gross exaggeration. I would actually submit the LK EMA BF8L wall mounted mechanical activation ADA cooler non-filtered refrigerated because you had one of these in your school too and you know these bitches trickle and they cold as fuck. The description literally reads sacrifices range and stopping power, like no shit Sherlock, Spirit Airlines is a more effective distance game than this weapon. The only thing you're stopping past 10 feet with this gun is the other guy's dying streak because even the average glue-sniffing 4-year-old kindergarten initiate could clean your ass up given any gat but yours. The sheer quantity of hit markers you can pick up on a guy without any effect to their movement, aim, or more importantly, mortality status is a testament to the fact that just because the time to kill can be low doesn't mean it will be for your dumbass after choosing this piece. It's miraculous that anyone thought a 50-round magazine and lower recoil mattered when you can't get through the first 10 rounds before a sniper does a better job at CQB than this airsoft gun ever could. Sometimes the game just decides to spawn you as someone's easy free kill because it knows your ass wasn't gonna get any anyways. Coming in at only 15 levels to max out the attachment unlock chain, I did not think this gun was gonna be this difficult to actually full unlock for a video. God help anyone trying to grind mastery skins for this thing, the only antimatter you're seeing is as soon as someone picks a battle rifle and sends your ass to the fucking ether. You are watching footage of the only way this gun works. Unfortunately, it doesn't do double damage to oblivious morons. It'll always be worth grinding the M4 and FTAC levels just to get this thing. I cannot stress enough that if they have literally any other gun, your ass is toasted. Maybe you play absolutely perfectly and pick up the first guy in a fair engagement, but you won't get to shot off in the second with a health bar the length of a bee's dick. I had to camp the shit out of people to actually get kills with this thing. Treat it like COVID lockdown because your ass gotta stay the fuck indoors and they will shoot you for leaving this time. You can see my professional door camping, C4 spamming, IED drone abusing garage built like Ted Kaczynski's cabin with enough proximity mines to cover the state of Michigan just to stop people from running up on my ass. You might say, well, at least it's really good indoors. Bitch, no! Weren't you listening? Forget snipers and shotguns. Half the assault and battle rifles kill just as fast in close quarters. By choosing something that maybe works marginally better here, you are in fact removing any likelihood of snagging kills in the fucking desolate hell that is either Pakistan or Ohio, alongside the map that somehow made the border crisis even worse. I am running out of creative ways to say this gun is bad. It does not make me feel good using it. It makes me feel angry. If the P90 is as bad as you, I'm gonna lose my shit. Innovation Evolution, but not exciting. Evolution, but backwards. Not good. It's not good, Chief. Just don't use this gun. If you like the video and dislike this gun, please go and push buttons somewhere down below. If you like this gun, please be sure to remove all subscriptions before never watching my videos again. I don't want you here. Until then, I'm Six Snipes. This is Complete Ass. And I'll see you out there in Modern Warfare.
Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Oh, you wanna choke? Don't smoke, gun smoke. Biggie smoke for mayor, the rock